Yay, Commander Death is back. You did it, Death. You really did it. Bulging glad. Plico's worried too, but Death is just fine. Bulging glad. Well, now everyone's waiting in the hall. Why are you guys joining my party? The very random assortment of Ellie, Bulgin, Sai. Okay. You're famous, Death. You've become everyone's hero on a single stroke. Why, sounds like this young fellow is the key player to running in those Highland offices off. Everyone's talking about you on the outside too. They're calling you the Herald of Victory. We managed to win this battle, but we've already lost Lady Annabelle to Muse itself to the Highland rule. The Jousting Alliance has come undone. Its remaining members are all too clearly on course to being destroyed one by one. North Window, too, will eventually face the hammer of Highland's main force, Luca Blight's White Wolf Guard. And when this day comes, we won't be able to contend with such an attack if we remain as we are now. But we have one option: gather more strength here and where we stand now. You're saying we should make this place to a base until we can oppose the Highland army. Exactly. We have the perfect receptacle for people needed to do so, this castle. Now all we need is the power to bring these people together. To show them the way, we need a leader. Ju, are you saying you're going to be that leader? No, I'm afraid I must excuse myself from that role. For all of my tactical genius, I lack what it truly takes to lead and inspire others. So what are we going to appeal to one of the mayors in the remaining city-states? I can't imagine any of them wanting to lead us, much less even help. No, the most suitable leader already stands among us. Death, no. Commander Death. You are the one to lead the new army of the Alliance. Please show us the path of victory. Now just hold on right here. Why Death? It's crazy. Explain why it has to be him. Is it the name Ginkaku, Shu? By Ginkaku, you mean the Ginkaku? Commander Death, you are the son of the hero Ginkaku, who was driven from the city-states 30 years ago. Upon your right hand is the very same bright shield rune that Ginkaku bore before you. And on this day, you have defeated General Solange of the Highland, and many people look to you for hope now. More importantly, I have seen the brilliance in you. The kind of brilliance that this age needs. You must lead the Alliance army. I accept. Wait a minute, Death. Are you sure? Maybe you should give it some more thought. Luca Blight must be stopped. That's true, but why you? There's some other reason you have to do it, even though it'll put you in even more danger. It's just if there's something I can do to help, but it isn't right to lay all this pressure on Death at once. Give him some time to think it over. Besides, I got something I want to talk to him about, something Annabelle didn't have time to tell him. Death, consider all I have said carefully, and then you made your decision. Please come back here. I have faith in you. Death and Nami, swing by the tavern later. I'll tell you about Ginkaku. Hey, what are you gonna do? Guess you can't make such a big decision so easily, huh? Hey, Death, do you really want that kind of power? Oh, I forget. Oh, forget about it. I'll stop there. You don't need me to make a second guess yourself. What do you say? Should we meet Victor in the tavern? I'm sure I'd like to hear your Ginkaku, or maybe you'd like to call it a night. Your big decision can wait till the morning, I'm sure. An orb is saving. Would you like to save? Yes. Hey, there you are. Haha. Don't just stand there all awkward. Come join me. Let's see. I can guess you kids can't drink yet, huh? We came here because you said you could tell us about Grandpa Ginkaku. Hey, slow down. What's the rush? Anyway, this is a bit of a long story, and not a very happy one either. Just so we're clear. What do you think, Death? Still want to hear it? Yeah, I still want to hear it. Okay, but get ready. It's going to be a long story. Before this latest conflict started, fighting between Highland and city-states was more limited to minor border skirmishes. Maybe 30 years ago or so, Highland and Jousstown fought a great war with both of their fates on the line. There's all kind of theories about how it sparked off, but the smarts bunnies being on the city-state's fault. Annabelle's old man, Mayor Durrell of Muse, led Jousstown forces, and the Highland army was headed up by the infamous General Han Cunningham. Now, Daryl apparently didn't know left from right when it came to war, so pretty much everyone assumed it was an easy win for Highland. But then a hero appeared. I'm talking about your adopted father, Genkaku. Genkaku led a unit on the raid that hit the royal army right in the provisions and brought time for Jousstown to bounce back to the offensive. Suddenly, it was anyone's fight. Turns out Genkaku and Han were also from the same village in the borderlands and pretty much best friends to boot. Guess they had a simpler way of doing things back then because word has it, those two would even have drinks together between battles. They were both well aware of how stupid and pointless the whole war was. And so Genkaku and Han worked together to draw up a peace treaty. The citizens of both lands were sick of the war, backed the accord wholeheartedly. All accepted one man, and that is the mayor of Muse City. There was one city by the border, your hometown of Kayaro, that Daryl refused to give over to Highland. And so negotiations broke down and the conflict began anew. When the king of Highland, Agaris Blight, made a suggestion, it's a pretty hardcore way of doing things if you ask me, but his idea was that for the stake everything on a duel between two champions. Daryl agreed to his idea, as did Han and Genkaku, who wished only that the war would finally come to an end, and so the stage was set for the two heroes to face each other. That hurt to see, but okay. The time came for the duel to begin. King Agaris gave his sword to Han, and Mayor Durrell gave his sword to Genkaku. This was meant to show how each champion was fighting as a representative of their respective nation. But then something happened. Genkaku wouldn't raise his sword. Daryl yelled at him to fight over and over, but Genkaku wouldn't budge. Time passed, and soon spectators became furious at Genkaku for spoiling the honorable duel. With no other choice, Han knocked Genkaku's blade and put his own sword in Genkaku's neck and declared victory. That's how your town of Kayaro, came to be Highland territory. Genkaku was labeled a traitor and ordered to exile by Mayor Durrell. He left the city-states without ever revealing his true reason for not fighting. Many years passed, and once Durrell stepped down as mayor, the truth of why Genkaku refused to lift his blade finally came to light. Daryl had secretly coated the sword he gave Genkaku for the duel with poison. Genkaku was damned whether he won or lost. If he did lose, fine, and if he had won, Daryl was planning to exile him for underhanded treachery. Once Genkaku realized this, he couldn't bring himself to swing the sword. Welcome back. He thought his name was cleared at long last. Genkaku never once set foot into the city-states of Jousstown again. As for what had happened after, well, you kids know that better than I do. Anyways, I'm guessing in the end, living a quiet life with you two meant more to Genkaku than going back to the city-states to clear his name. Hey, wait, nah, well, she must have been tired anyway. Anyhow, that's the type of life your grandpa led, but you aren't Kinkaku's boy. You're your own individual person named Death. Don't ever forget that, alright? It's pretty late. You should carry Nanami off to bed. You two are good kids. I think sort of understand how Kinkaku must have felt. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I swear, I will celebrate when I don't have to put her in my party. Hey, Apple, can I rearrange the troops? Death. Oh. You made up your mind? You think I can do all these things? Death, that's what you decided? Then it's all that matters. I'll give you all the fight I got in me. That's what it takes to beat the bastard Luca. We'll be counting on you, Death. On the power of you having... on the power you have in you. I know it's not much, Death, but I'll help too. I'll work my hardest too for South Window, for the late Lord Grinmire, and for all those who have suffered the hands of Highland. Commander Death, I too shall serve with you with all my teachings and tricks I learned on the feet of my master. I promise to you that we shall triumph. Me too, I may not be very able, but what abilities I do have are yours. Oh, come on guys, this ain't a funeral, we just got a new leader. We gotta celebrate property. I would like to congratulate you as well. Dr. Juan. You're safe. I'm so happy to see you. I'm sorry I had you so worried. Dr. Juan, how did you survive Muse? Well, I was helped out by a kind soldier that managed to make my way here. Welcome, Dr. Juan. The soldiers will be delighted to know that we have the most esteemed healer in all of Muse among us. Your words are too kind. I can only hope that my small knowledge of medicine will be able to help some. Death, thank you for having me. I will try to make myself useful to the people of this castle. Juan has joined. Oh, that's right. What's the name of this castle anyway? Say, the kid's right. North Window Castle ain't gonna work since North Window's the name of the village that no longer exists. See, we have Commander Death come up with a new name. Yeah, how about it, Death? Can you think of anything good? Got any ideas, Pika? I'm gonna go get a drink. If you can think of any names for the castle, let me know. You know, since we are the IOU squad. No ideas? Nothing clever? All right. Then let's just name it Dunan. It's technically the name of the war, so. Going once, going twice. Alright, let's just do Dunon for now. Yep. Hey, Dunon Castle, that's a great name. Yeah, I like it too. Yeah, you like anything he thought of. Shut up, sis. This is our home, Dunon Castle. Dunon Castle, Dunon Castle, Dunon Castle. Well, I guess it's okay. It's the name our leader chose. Great. Now that we got the castle name, how about that party? Whoa. Trippy, dude, huh? Who are you? I am Leknat, the keeper of the gate rune, the watcher of the great balance. Death, inheritor of the bright shield rune. The time for the stars of destiny to gather together is almost upon us once more. I hereby bestow you the tablet of promise. Upon it will appear the names of your followers, the source of your strength. I am Lady Leknat's pupil, Luke, and this is the tablet of promise. You should be grateful that she is giving you this. I'll also bless you with my presence. Not that I really want to, but it's what Lady Leknat has ordered. My eyes catch faint glimpses of the future, and yours is inherently woven with the destinies of many. Your friend, the inheritor of the Black Sword Rune, I see him in your fates as well. You both have hard roads ahead, and yet you must always look towards the future death. So it's Victor and Flick, you're still alive. You little... Is that person a friend of yours? Yeah, kinda. We fought together once before. Bah, whatever. We'll have a real party next time. Rise and shine, Sunshine. Come on, get up. You're the leader of the Alliance Army now. You gotta get it together. Do you have to be in my party for fuck's sake? Apple, can I rearrange units yet? Ender, would you like to rearrange our forces? Oh my god, I can. I want Sir Humphrey in my unit to make me super tanky. I guess I'll put Simpleton in my unit as like a filler. I get one of the others. Your Victor should get Shu. I'm gonna give Gilbert, Sai, and Juan. Nami can go to hell. Just my Luke can have Hana. Freewise is a pretty garbage one. I guess I'll just put them in here for... Huda needs to just die in a fire, I guess, but there we go for the moment. You got a half an Easter egg, alternate bunny cookies. Okay. Suggestion box, no letters. Oh yeah, we got, what's her name? I can store shit now. Thank God. Hey there, it's good to see you. Yeah, I don't need, like, any of these. Please just... Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Dr. Juan, Tuda, it's Gilbert, right? This is what mercenary life's all about. We got Captain Jinjin. We got Hannah. We got Rika Maru. We got the circus folks. We got this dumbass. Should be it. Excuse me, is this north window? My guy ditched me on the way here, you see. It is. Thank you. You see, I heard a rumor, great hero to beat the Highland Army, so I hurried here to see it for myself. Have you ever seen this hero? What's he like? The hero's me. Oh, you're the hero, of course. I'm such a dolt for not realizing that. Well, nice joking around with you, kid, but I have work to do, and I must get on as the real hero. See you later. Nom 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 nom. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of recruiting. I love the music of this city, I don't know why. There's some nice to prey on groups of only girls are popping around. Well, I only have a group of one girl. Let's go. And hey there, buddy. You're quite a lucky fella having so many pretty ladies at your side. And then, you hear that? They think you're pretty. You know, how about you actually jealous? Hey, it's such a big guy. How about sharing a few of your friends with us poor unlucky types? Huh? What? Seriously? Be a good girl. Stop that. Well, ho, look at this guy acting brave in front of the ladies. Too bad, lover boy. Hey, cut it out. You get a taste of my secret move, the golden bird holy... Now just quiet down and quit fighting. Get your hands off of her, scum. Who the hell are you? You still have something to say? Eep. You back with us? Thanks. I know it's tough because you can't fight very well, but girls need to be kept safe, am I right? You are. Okay, good answer. What's your name? Is Death? I'm Milan. I was a bodyguard for hire, but now I'm out for work. Do you think you can walk? I'll get you to where you need to be. Please join us, Okay, but first I want to hear about your situation. So you're fighting Highland, eh? I thought you were just a kid, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I'll do it. You seem to be well worth protecting. Glad to join you, Death. Yay, she joins the party. Because she's weird like that. Angry Dragon Rune. Yeah, no one took me seriously. Only I did. Oh, Richmond, long time no see. You know, you're the leader of the IOU squad army now. That's right, the IU squad was my unit. Now it's the name of the entire military. We're the IOU squad. Go knock him dead, kid. Hey, Richmond, please join us. I had a feeling you were going to ask that. In fact, I knew you would. Sure, I got no problem joining you and your team, but you can hardly do it for nothing now, can I? Here's what I'll do. See this coin? I'm going to flip it, and if you can call when it lands, I'll join you. What do you say? Okay. Here goes. It's heads. Haha, too bad it's tails. I give up. Oh well, if you change your mind, come on back. You made a bet with Richmond? That guy's a cheat. He uses a trick coin. It's heavier on one side, you see, so he can tell which is heads or tails in his hand, and he just does a quick maneuver when he opens his hand. And you get the picture. Here you go, kid. I got something for you. Use this coin the next time you challenge him. Here for another go? Maybe you can win this time. Here, use this coin. I figured it out. Sorry for tricking you. But the thing is, Death, the leader needs to be able to see through cheap cons like that. You get me? Okay, promise to promise. I'll join your team. Richmond has joined. Oh, goodbye, Redat. Hello, Dunning Castle. Don't worry, I know the way, of course. Can I get back into this place yet? Can't. Right. Here we got a sacrificial Juzo. We need a wooden shield and a wooden board. Who the hell are you guys? Would you mind joining us? It doesn't matter. Go give me a sacrificial Juzo and I'll make it snappy. You handed over the sacrificial Juzo. And what's this sacrificial Juzo? Did I ask for this? I don't recall. What I need is a wooden shield. You handed over the wooden shield. What am I supposed to do with this piece of junk? Anyway, where's the wind orb I told you to get? Throw the wind orb at him. Ouch, what are you doing, you little idiot? I've just got a great idea. Nicely done. Death, come, we're off to Dunning Castle. Follow me. Oh, you're wondering how I knew your name? You think the great Professor Adal would be so ignorant? Come now, hop to it. Behold, I call this an elevator. It's the great inventor Adlai. I have long last been struck with a creativity gold. Use it wisely. Yay, elevator hype. Hey, what's up? Got a job for me? Companion secret. But he can teach you about your companions. It's quite hilarious. Alright, let's do Nanamis. Now, I have a mod, I think, installed to skip the wait time, but I don't think it worked. I might have to look into that. Nope, seems to be broke. Whatever, I'll check into that another time. Anita, hey, guess who's not here? Oh, I can actually remove Nanami from my party? She is not technically required right now? I might remove the spark room and do just that. Anyway. Luke is level 42. freed Wyatt to recruit someone else. Now put Flick and Victor into our parties if we need it to. No, let's put an even party. Oh, wait. Oh, one more. It's a back range person or a range fighter. That's that squirrel. Now let's go to South Window. Curious, so trying to level up to 25. I mean, you should be able to do it. No big deal. I'm curious. I don't know exactly when. The early recruitment thing starts that I have installed, so I'm gonna just check this out. Might be a waste of time, which is fine. Anyway, this is where the Celestial Sword was. Victor ditched him here. Or as Victor put it, he thought he'd enjoy his alone time. You're so cool. Use the Falcon Room. Go squirrel power. Not yet, I guess. All right.